Yeah, he's up tonight.
I think I convinced her in like a few seconds of talking to her to come up. You want to? You got a first time? Chandria didn't either. It was her first time. It's okay. You don't have to.
I've never had a first time in my life.
What's your last name again? Oh yeah! Everybody, give it up for DJ Crystal in the house.
I was not planning this at all. I was just gonna sit here and drink. I brought 2 customers though. I'm trying to, do a job. And so I'm gonna play on her. So, because I have nothing prepared, but I remember my first time. I mean, getting up here on stage. This is my first time.
That's not where our minds went.
This month. I mean, it's January. This is the first time of the year. So, yeah, I think this is like my 5th time. So, I don't know. I guess I'm a little seasoned. I remember my first car. It was shit color brown too. It was a nasty color car, but and I don't even know where I'm going with that, but because I really had nothing prepared. I have a lot of firsts, and of course when I walked in here, Doug says that the topic was my first time, and of course I naturally go to sex. I have a dirty mind, and I can't help it. And peanut butter, of course, for those that know me, the peanut butter thing. So that was my first time. Seriously, that was my last time too. I'm not even going to go into that story, but yeah. We're not going to talk about Jaya.
Now we want to know about jail.
You want to know about you want to know what?
The jail?
The jail?
Yeah, that's what they said, baby.
My first time in jail? Oh shit, we can't talk about that.
You brought it up.
That was my first time I murdered someone and buried them in my backyard. No, I didn't say that really. I thought about it. That was the ex-husband. But no, I didn't go there. My first time in jail, I hit a cop. Seriously. I was drunk. And I think I was coked up on something. I don't even remember. But all I remember, I was looking for the bathroom. And I was in a bar that I never had been into. And I'm looking for the bathroom. And I'm serious. All I hear is someone, I'm like thinking I'm walking into the girl's bathroom. And I hear someone behind me yelling at me, hey, you can't go in there. And I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, you can't go in there. And all I did was turn around and go like that. Like literally just turn around like that. And my hand whisked on her face. And before I knew it, I was on the floor in cuffs. So
you backhanded.
Yeah, I backhand her. But the funny thing with that story is we're actually friends now. So we went to court and God was on my side, and I got off with, 90 days of doing community service, but it's all good. I got like 4 or 5 friends out of that whole year. So that was my first time in jail. We won't talk about my last time in jail. I did have my ex though. He went to jail. He made a false 911 call claiming that I was beating the shit out of him. Yeah, he's like this tall, about like this big. Can you believe that story?
He was a pussy.
He was a pussy. A narcissistic pussy. So that was my first time with one of those. But
if we say we do believe the story, does that make us bad?
it's okay. You can believe the story because it's absolutely true.
I mean, you look like you were a spider monkey somebody.
A spider monkey?
You look like you were a spider monkey somebody who came to it. I'm just saying.
What the hell's a spider monkey?
You'd be all over that motherfucker. He wouldn't even know what happened. He wouldn't even
Oh
know
no,
what
I actually kept my wits about me, and I videotaped the whole entire thing. Seriously, he's on the phone with 911 claiming I'm beating him. What? Yeah, on my phone. He's sitting there the whole time beating the shit out of himself. The guy fucker went to jail. So that was my first time videotaping. You know? Yes, I got a video on my phone. It's hilarious. Speaking of my first time being on videotape, I think I did a great job until the critiques. People were like, telling me how bad I was, and my daddy had a comment about that too. But anyways, that's my said.
Hold on here. All right. First off, You tried to pander to the venue by saying I brought 2 customers for y'all. If I didn't bring them 2 guys and I come, y'all have had 4 people in this bitch. And what's his name just showed up. You know what I'm saying? So Mike. Oh wait, Meeks. Mike. Meeks. John Meeks. And then we got wasn't your first time here? Your first time here?
This year.
Oh, this year. Okay. I had my first car was brown too. It was doo-doo brown. It was a Ford Escort, 1984, 4-speed. It would go 74 miles per hour as top speeds. Down a hill, I could get it to 84. In the middle of your set, you fantasized about murdering your ex for like 2 or 3 seconds, and we witnessed it. We all saw it, so don't kill him. It'd be premeditated. You said the cop, overreacted basically to you, just whizzing by her face because you wasn't really trying to slap that hoe?
No, I just turned around. No, it's not my desire to hit cops.
Whoops.
But you like exuded love to her, and then now y'all are friends
No, we're
together.
friends.
I don't know how that happened, but that's awesome. Your ex was trying to call the cops on you. That's craziness, and you didn't even beat on him.
No.
My sister did beat up her husband one time. She was on the episode of Cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw that.
And she tried to tell the cops that she didn't beat him up and that she was just trying to hug him and tell him that she loved him.
What was that?
And then my hand slipped and gave him a black eye. Shit, my bad. Stupid. And then I wrote down, what's a spider monkey? I don't know. I don't know what a spider monkey is. I always thought a spider monkey was like a way of saying that if a monkey and a spider was to be put together and a monkey had 8 arms and they came at you, it would be scary.
No, it's the dude that's standing there doing absolutely not a whole lot of nothing, but says the wrong thing, does the wrong thing, and the woman, before he knows what the fuck happened, is upside his head.
It's
That's
kinda like a
she's the
squirrel
spider.
jumps on you.
Right.
Yeah.
She's on his ass,
Oh.
like, yeah, and he ain't got no chance but to stand. Yeah, all he can do is.
Oh, like a cat that you're petting and then all of a sudden it's clawing your arm.
Yeah.
She's fucking him up before he even has. a
Okay,
chance
you
to
thought
know what happened.
that cat loved you, but that cat don't love you. What you think about Crystal?
I liked it. I liked, you had a lot of energy. You touched on a variety of topics. You made a lot of crimes, which, as I established earlier, I think is cool.
Actually, I'm not a felon.
I never said you
Everything
were. I'm
got
here,
dropped.
I'm like your defense attorney
Everything
right
got
now.
dropped. I have
Yeah.
no.
You talking about hitting my cop?
But she's
She
saying
probably
that
deserved
we
it. She
committed
was probably
felonies and they all got dropped.
I got smart.
She was never convicted.
I'm
Yeah.
cute.
Never convicted.
Yeah,
She was charged, but never convicted.
Yeah, and obviously you didn't know you were going up, so you didn't have any time to prepare. I would just say next time try to focus a little bit more on like maybe one subject matter and drill down a little bit more. But yeah, I thought it was good. I liked it.
Thank you.
Also, I had no part of bestiality, and I did not do anything to midgets in the shower.
Yes,
or
we
the
do not talk
bushes,
about midgets.
you know.
Although my first time might be in July, because I hear Brad Williams is coming to town. And
See, that's
I
the
got
second
front
time she
row
said
tickets.
that.
You gotta thank for Brad Williams.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
midgets.
He's
Oh,
great, yeah.
Yes, I got front row tickets. I'm gonna be like, no
She
bra,
knows
no
that
panties. I'm
short
gonna be like,
people
woohoo. I'm
have,
kidding.
even though they're short, they have regular sized penises, and it looks bigger.
We're sending this
Because of the frame, yeah.
She's like, oh my God, look at that hog you got. It's just a normal sized penis. I'm just real little.
I got hot all of a sudden. Sorry.
Oh, geez. Onion, what you got to say to this hot flashing woman about Brad Williams?
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but what are you doing here? Do you want to do this professionally, or
No, I
do you
actually
just doing
just-
it for fun?
I established whenever she came up here that I begged her to do it. She did not want to do it. And then even whenever I called her up here, she was
This is the
reluctant.
5th time that you've done it. Why are you doing it? I'm just wondering. Why are you doing it? Do you want to make a little bit of money off it, or do you just do it for fun?
Just for fun.
Okay, I think that you should.
I'd rather host it and let everybody else make the funny jokes, and then I just sit
I think
back
you
and-
have a good conversational style, and it's that same thing. You can compose some of those things. You have a lifetime of storytelling. And
yeah.
you do it really well, and you've been doing it professionally. you know, telling stories just real quick in between drinks.
Right.
But I think that you really should look at trying to get on podcast. Yeah, like we were talking. I think that you should get on some podcasts. You have a good conversational style.
And keep getting arrested, so you got something to talk about.
Thank you. No,
Never
we're
stop
not doing that
getting
no
arrested.
more.
I didn't realize Onion was the hard ass judge on the
I
panel.
mean,
He's like, what do you want out of life, lady? What's your deal?
What are you doing here?
We're not fucking around up here.
Like,
My name's Onion, I'm a serious man.
he told a dude last week, he just picked up the microphone and was like, fuck you.
Just off the jump, I don't like your vibe.
It's okay. I love him.
And I was like, damn, he's gonna kill puppies when he leaves here.
Onion's got layers and they're all hate.
Yeah, right?
Well, you can't improve unless you have an acute awareness of how incredibly incompetent and disappointed we are in you.
See, and this, I don't know
Because
what.
the truth
He's
hurts.
just trying to be a
I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know if you watched like early days of
No,
Simon
that's
Cowell.
That's just a critique.
That's why I say
on-
he's like
on
the
us.
Simon Cowell of the
Yeah.
panel right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know. And I remember years ago when he dressed like a bum off the street all the time and had paint all over his clothes. So, you know, I look at him different from you guys. I see right through his facade. You know what I'm saying? What'd you guys say, Doug?
I almost forgot about the peanut butter. I almost let that slip my mind, and I'm so glad you're back.
Thank you.
You just,
Next time I'll be
you're so damn
prepared.
cute.
Today
And
was just, you know,
may I say that your criminal record probably has nothing on what you got away with. And I like
Thank
that
you.
about you. That's pretty awesome. But my favorite line of the whole night was, I was coked up on something. Yeah, that was it.
Was it Coke?
Something.
yeah.
I was all coked up on something. I don't know.
I've had
They said it was
nights
Coke,
like that.
but I don't know if it was or not.
I was coked up on something.
My eyes starts to twitch and my nose starts to run when I think about it. I don't know if you know.
But it did seem like you had an entire set of inside jokes, so let us in on the jokes sometime. Sometime you like give us a hint on some other shit that was probably really fucking funny, but you're gonna cut it off because you want to say that. Fuck that, tell me that too.
Like last
I'll
time.
put that next time.
Like last
Thank you
time you
guys.
got arrested.
Hell yeah, y'all give it up for Miss Crystal, DJ Crystal. Crystal facilitates shows up in Aiken at the place.
That's his name, and he can't wear it out, bitches.